Hi, this is Matt, and today I'm going to look at how you configure terms of use for device enrollment. What I mean by that is if a user is enrolling their device into your Workspace ONE UEM environment, you want to display some custom terms of use and have them accept those terms. So essentially you go down to Groups and Settings, and go into All Settings, under Devices, go into General, and then Enrollment, and then it'll be under Terms of Use. So I'm just going to override, so I'm not inheriting, and I'm going to enable saying that I require terms of use. And obviously there isn't any at the moment because I've only just enabled it, so I could add that. So I'll just give it a name, terms of use, so enrollment. You could make it for all users and all enrollment types, or you can be quite specific. So we'll do that just for the purposes of this. So I could say I only want terms of use for iOS. Or it could be you want to create different terms for the mobile platform, so iOS, Android, and possibly create terms of use for Windows 10 on macOS as an example. So you could split it in that way. Here I'm just going to do one for iOS and selected ownership types. So it could be that you're saying, okay, it's an employee owned. So I'm targeting now essentially bring your own iOS users, and then you could go through and say what the enrollment type is. But I'm just going to leave that for any. You can then have a further option for notification. So what this means is that if the terms of use get changed at any point, the user will get an email to tell them that they've been updated. So we could do that. And then you would enter your company terms here. So I'm going to put demo terms of use. Okay. And then essentially you would hit save here. So I'll do that. So there you go. They now exist. If I, cancel that and save. Okay, and I can come out of there. And if you wanted to go a step further, you could put in a compliancy rule. So if we go to the devices and look at compliancy policies and list view, I've already created one, but I'll talk you through what I've done. So this is just, my rule is MDM terms of acceptance. If they're not accepted within 4 hours, then I can trigger an action. And that could be block email, it could be email the person's manager, it could be a number of other actions. So just showing you, what other options you have. It could be a bit of grace there that you do allow them access, but if the terms change, they do need to accept those new terms. Okay, so there it is, pretty straightforward. So thanks for your time. I hope it's of use.